Nice one. We're going to take it like a moderato, not super fast right now, just straight from the beginning. Everybody to look in your parts, and I just want you to raise your hand when you find the rhythm, and I think everybody except for 3 people should have their hands up, okay? Ta 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 ta. Awesome. Can somebody tell me what that rhythm is? Or sing it back to me if it's too complicated? Ta, 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 ta. Yeah, can we all add in with Holland? 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. Awesome, so we're going to do the same thing, but I want you to do it on a concert F on your instruments this time. 1, 2, ready. That the flutes have. We really want it to be legato. We want to hear the articulation, but it is going to be kind of fluid. It's just kind of a little groove in the background, so we don't want to hear a strong articulation on that. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back to the beginning, kind of thinking that rhythm in our head. I know it looks a little complicated, but once we get in the groove, it kind of locks in. So we're just going to go measures 1 to 9 for right now. I really like how Holland is coming out of the texture at measure 5 with those 16th notes, but I think our horn and sax can bring out that little counter line right there. It's getting buried by our little motor going. So can we just have our horns, sax, and trumpet at measure 5? Measure 5, and I want everybody with those 8 notes, the motor, I want you to be able to hear both parts. So we're not going to cover that up this time. Awesome. That sounds really good now. So we're going to start And I'm going to try and show a little bit of phrasing for those eighth notes, so just try and watch me this time. And we can really over-dramatize it. I'd rather us crescendo too much than not enough. Starting at measure 15. And this part is really cool because the melody's kind of getting passed between different voices. So this time when we're playing through it, I just want you to listen and determine if you have the melody, and if it changes, where does it change and who does it go to. So we're going to go measure 15 to about measure 20 for right now. And tell me who has the melody starting at 15? Yes! And who takes it over at measure 18? Right. So right now when we're playing through, I can hear the melody really strong in the trumpet, but when y'all take it over, it's kind of getting buried. So Holland, what you can do is kind of decrescendo into that, but for our clarinets and flutes, we can kind of come in a little bit stronger and match the dynamic that she's at. So we're going to do that one more time at measure 15. We can hear the melody kind of moving around now?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so now what we're going to do...
2 minutes.
We're going to run through the whole piece. All right, everybody at the beginning.